Hello, people. It has been a while since I have recorded a video, and I mean, hey, life kind of gets in your way sometimes, but it's not a big deal. Now, I am here to showcase the new update, the 1.6.1 new update. Now, I would first like to mention a few things. For this new update, it mainly consists with the abandoned bunker, and it is mainly a new room. I believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, uh, you can either get not the purple lemon, but the Necros trench coat, or the flamethrower flame burst. I will be showcasing those two items shortly, and of course, I will also showcase how to obtain the new skin pack, the wind trails, the new food item, the new resource, the Necron scales, and also the easiest way to obtain that. Before I do continue, I would like to say thank you all who still watch my videos. I appreciate it. Uh, Even if it's only minor, it's still a thank you from me. Um, I do what I can to help people. Granted, I can be an ass at times for people who do know me personally, and just understand I don't mean that in any way to be rude or in any way to be negative. I appreciate everyone in the Rise of the Dead community, and I thank you all. Now, without further ado, I'll go ahead and start with the first thing. I will be showcasing how to obtain the blueprint for the Necros trenchcoat and also the Flame Burst mod. Now, this will be kind of cut, but the um, the one thing that you will need is the RCE tablet. You can obtain this from any of the services or any of the shops, including the bandage shop, by going to the accessories and getting 10,000 um, or having $10,000. You can easily earn 10,000 by selling purple lemons, any of the like parts, anything. You can also just get it by selling what's it called? Not selling, but defeating hardcore bosses. I will showcase how to get it and what the map itself looks like. Now, without further ado, I'll be right back. All right. You probably saw a snippet of just random, whatever. Now, uh, my fellow friend, Jang, has decided to join me. Or not really decided, but has been joining me. And she will be with me for the rest of the video, helping me out with the, what's it called? With rooftops, because I don't have the map, sadly. So, huge thanks to her for helping me out. Now, anyways, I'll go ahead and show you how to utilize the RCE tablet. Whenever you, this is required to actually access this, but whenever you are messing with this, what you type in is help, or what you can do is, if you know the code just off the top of your head, do lock hydro. This will open up this. Basically, all you do is that you have to match the overall coding right here, which it isn't really coding per se, but it also is. Let me close this door so she can follow. Now, for these rooms, you need to unlock it through this main door right here. The easiest way to figure out where the item is, it'll normally be on the ground, is to look. Ah, here it is. It is normally better to look through all of these, and you will either come across it, or um, like in the one room with the hole in the wall, you are able to also get it from there. Now, I believe if I count, that is, I believe this is, I believe that's the fifth one. Or no, that's 11. Yeah, all right. So if you ever are curious on what means what, to select one, it has to, or not really has to be, but whenever you select it, it is yellow. Whenever it's green, um, which I'll show you in a moment, this will take me a second because I am not really used to this yet. I'm still learning how to do it. Kind of gonna take me a little bit. There we go. Uh, there we go. All right. So whenever you do unlock it, you have to make sure that it's green. So just select one of the ones next to it. As you see, uh, 11 was selected, and oh, what? Huh. Okay, so this one's 11. So I believe that may be 8. Oh, what? 8? Lock Hydra. Okay, here we go. If you ever just kind of find that you're having trouble, the best thing to do is just do reset. That'll help you reset it, or hard reset it. And but yeah, it just kind of makes your life a lot easier. Oops. Huh. Okay, here we go. Um, you here, and here we go. 35 seconds. I can do better, of course, but there we go. This is the flamethrower burst. I believe. Oh, she completed the raid. Um, it has a 50-50 chance of dropping either the burst mod or the coat itself. So granted, if you get either or, then so be it. Bow deadweight, I'll take that. And yeah, so so you can it does take a while. I forgot to show you, but it is a chunky T type of shape. Now, I do have an image, so I will be opening this in my browser, and I'll go ahead and change my thing from window to full screen. So give me a second on that. Right here. This is the shape of what it looks like. Now, each map is randomly generated, so if you don't see this, just exit and re-enter or finish, and then just kind of continue that cycle. Again, it looks like this, and now it is on to the mods, and also how to obtain um, the necro scales. So the three ways to obtain these scales is from the new mini boss on rooftops called uh, tendrils, I guess. I think. Then the second way is with the following. I'm going to go ahead and get out if my bag wants to open, thank you. Get out my diving set, and I shall be going into Sunken Ship. Now, I'm not going to be going through the whole thing. I'm not going to be running through it all. I'm just going to be showing you the, in my opinion, the simplest way to obtain these scales in a higher number than what most other stuff can offer you. Now, I believe if I look through this, right here, um, you can see right here the isolation room. You need to do the lock hydra, and then of course it can drop either the flamethrower, burst, or the trench coat. And looking through this, as it is stated right here, you're able to mine it in Sector F. I will say, I have seen from what's his name, Leroy, that this is pretty rare to find, and you can only get a maximum of two. Now, if you're not high enough level and you can't really fight Vein of Necron, or not Vein of Necron, but Elder Vex, then that's understandable. Um, he's not an easy boss by any means, and is a pain in the ass to defeat. All you have to do is just kind of run him around, let a decent bit spawn, like there's two, three, four, five. A good limit that you can set is like eight. And granted, the one thing you don't want to do is actually kill it. Oh, shoot. Let me reload this. Shoot that. Um, Let me check what else. Um, Probably some more that I missed, but it's alright. Anyways, as you can see, if you just kind of let them spawn, you are able to obtain rope, which I think is a decent thing, and you're also able to obtain the scales. Now, I will say, um, it's up to you on how you want to farm them. I think the scales are the fastest way. Plus, you also can get rope to sell, so that's also a good addition. Like, I killed what, eight, eight tumors, nine? I got 83 in that one run, and then all I have to do is just head back to harbor, run back through this. I have ammo supply here, and boom, there you go. Oh, I could easily just run through this again and be done with it. However, moving past this and moving on to the new mod, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not really a fan of the mod. It's pretty ass, pretty not worth using. I mean, sure, it's decent if you want to use it, if you want to just kind of range, I guess you can say. I still am not a fan of it. It's it's not necessarily bad per se, but it just doesn't fit my playstyle. As it states here, this converts the projectile from liquid flame, which is this. This would be considered liquid flame to gas flame. The already noticeable difference is the range that you can shoot it at. If I was to remove one of the pyrotechnic damage mods and add this, I guess you can say it makes it like a shotgun, but it has very low range. Granted, it has some range, like I could shoot it from right here and it'll not even register. But if I shoot it from here, not even close. Now, this would be the radius of, or not exactly like that because of my free cam, but this is the range of value, and this is normal view. Not really far because normally that's not really that far. Now, if I go ahead and add this and back up a little bit, that's some pretty far range. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my avatar. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'll go ahead and get out of here, because that's not supposed to be happening. Probably should have checked out what that was, but that's not something I ever experienced. Alright, anyways, moving past this and this crazy bedhead right here, I personally am not a fan. It looked better on paper, but as it is now, I don't really see it as a mod that is worth getting or really using per se. So yeah, moving past my dislike for the mod is the noticeable dislike of the new tweak system. There is one thing that I would like to address here and now, and is the fact that people should not have lost their necros. I have all of my necros still, and what I had to do was if I go through here, um, this and this, these two had necro on it. If I go ahead and tweak this, boom, necronomical. This necronomical, boom. So I'm not too sure what happened or what Kronos did, but this and every other Necronomical weapon should have remained the same way. It should not have been touched. It should not have been messed with. It should be just fine. If not, then I would uh, then report it. You report it by joining the Discord, which you can go through the affiliate link, which I'll go ahead and showcase how to get to. So, if I go ahead, hold on, give me a second. Okay. So, going through the main screen right here, you can join the original Discord by going to this link. And yeah, oops. Oh yeah, anyways, you go through it by joining the link, and boom, there you go. Anyways, back to the game. So, let me just make sure that this is, all right, this is recording. Good. Um, so, the final noticeable update, or mention of this update, are the two new items. The wind trails, which allows the ability to have a animated skin. That is not rare. Finally. Um, if I go ahead and me go down to textures and just purely textures right here. You can customize it with upside down, left to right, and then the lighter models. And of course, you can also have these. It goes up, down, left, and right. I'm personally a fan of the left one, which is the one I believe right. This one. I forget which one I had on. I'll check back. But I'm personally a fan of the left or right, one or the other. Like yeah, this looks good in my opinion. And then of course, Sandwich. Yes, heavy from Team Fortress 2 would very much enjoy Rise of the Dead. We already have his minigun, Sasha. So just get him involved, eh? Anyways, I probably should have put that up, but it's whatever. Now, going back to my friend. Also, she actually helped me out with figuring out what this update had, because there was just some stuff that I wasn't 100% up to date with. I will just be doing a I'll be doing a small bit of rooftops with Jang. I cannot access, it. Cannot access it. Turn it. Thank you. So, all-time top. All we have to do is wait for whatever his name is to come. All right, here we go. Also, I'm pretty sure people may have noticed the arms and how janky they are, but yeah, uh, it is what it is, I suppose. Now, I can't really play it with a volume because copyright, but I'll just be giving a basic showing of the map. It is a two-floored, um, two-floored build that has a few references, Fedora Gaming, and also I have yet to actually obtain the new Fedora, which is fine. I'll probably work towards getting it myself later on. This has a gumball machine, copyright claim, oh, reinforcement. And yeah, the map itself is pretty small. It's made by the same map creator, Omega. Good person. I'll personally say I didn't really like Fishing Bay. I like how this map looks though. Like in my opinion, this looks a little bit better. A lot more detail was put into this one. Uh, and just overall, it works out. Like I like how this was made. Um, and I also like the inspiration that the well, you'll see in a moment, but I actually like to let these generators die. More view time. I'm joking in that regard. I like to just keep videos low enough. But let me think. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and actually explain this. The oh hell, I didn't realize there's airstrikes. Also, yeah, it has an actual animation, which is cool. Let me actually get Maverick away from those zombies because I don't want him to shoot him. Can you step on these? Maybe you can. I don't know. Oh, oh no. Oh, hmm. The world hates me. Oh, actually, this is a good time to showcase the healing capability of the Necros jacket. After 15 seconds, this will start healing you, which personally I find to be pretty cool. Granted, it's only 2 HP, and that HP gets disrupted when you are fighting or when you're getting hit by zombies. It's the same thing for normal food. It basically works like normal food items. And another little trick that actually also works is the fact that um, if you get downed, you are able to heal. Um, Dang it, Mathena. You just had to make an appearance in this video, didn't you? I can't even aim. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe I could show. Okay, here. This is, this, in my opinion, was taken from a game called Dying Light. If y'all know what the volatile is, this is basically the same thing as it. It has weapon immunity, meaning you can't really kill it with a weapon. That was my thorns, but you are able to shoot it, of course. And they drop the Necron scales. Uh, there is Jang. Oh, and yeah, that's about it. Granted, there is also two new daily missions, and I'll explain those later on in another video. Anyways, have a good day and stay safe.